I would say I was probably about 8 years old when I had my first attraction to my mother's dresser, and found an attraction to the softness of the clothing. Because, let's face it, feminine clothing feels wonderful. Got caught by my parents, immediately taken to the priest, where I was told I was a child of the devil and was going to go straight to hell if I didn't cease this putting on feminine clothing.
The basics, 45 years old, married, 3 kids, already had a career in the military. Different than many other cross-dressers in that I did not start dressing until much later in life. I started when I was 43, 44 years old.
I've been bisexual most of my entire life, and I think the reason I started dressing was because I found I would watch adult movies and I would imagine that I was the woman in the movie.
It suddenly dawned on me. It was like, I don't know how to describe it. It was like a voice from heaven or something. It just said, I'm going to be a girl.
So I'm reading Transformation magazine, and the cover story was about Veronica Vera, who runs Miss Vera's Academy for boys who want to be girls in New York City. And my 50th birthday was approaching, so I decided I was going to give myself a birthday present and try out Miss Vera's Academy. They took me to a closet stock full of feminine clothing and said, pick out what you like in your size, which I did. I put that on. Sat in the makeup chair, and the makeup girl began to work on my face. When she was done and they were getting ready to put a wig on, I closed my eyes while they did it and adjusted the wig. And when they're all completed, I opened my eyes and saw Carol for the first time in the mirror. At that point I cried. I'd finally seen my inner self.
But I can always remember the first time that I looked in the mirror after my wife had done my makeup, because I hadn't learned yet. She did it. I was standing in a nice black dress with a set of pearls on, and she said, turn around and look in the mirror, and I almost cried. It's like, wow. I mean, it's like, I'm beautiful.
And when you dressed for the first time and you put the wig and the makeup and the clothes on,
yes,
you looked at yourself in the mirror.
Yes.
What happened?
I thought I looked horrible.
My style, it depends upon the time of the day and where I'm going. If it's daytime like today, it would be casual, but not sloppy. My style in the evening, if I'm going to a club or something, is very showy. I am a show-off. I wear short skirts, backless dresses, lots of jewelry, leather, PVC, things of that nature.
You buy anything that looks like it might be fun to wear. It might be fun to fit, you know. My wife says it's like a 14-year-old girl. And I tried wearing the things that a 14-year-old... Luckily, that phase passed rather quickly.
Charlene tries to be a classy lady most of the time. Sometimes she gets a little slutty, but...
Don't answer this if you don't want to. Do you make love while you're dressed?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Nope. Nope.
Okay.
When it's time for a love making, it's me and it's her and nobody else.
So Jenna is somebody else?
Quick one.
I have met a few women since I've been living on my own who have I told about Carol. We have gone to bed while I have been dressed as Carol. But they know and they play with that part that they don't have on their own body.
A lot of people think that I'm gay.
Are you gay?
That's a tough question. I mean, I date men, but as a female. I think if I would be that way and I would still look male and I wanted to be with them as a male, I think that would be gay. But since I only want to be that way feminine, I'm not sure if that makes me gay or not, no.
You don't worry about latent homosexuality in any of this?
No.
You don't worry about it, or it's not there?
Both.
Okay.
I don't worry about it. It's not there. No, I
If
don't.
it was there, would that bother you?
If it was there, let me put it this way: it'd be one heck of a lot better way of getting guys.
Your orientation, though, is
I'm a lesbian.
you're a lesbian.
I have come to accept myself for who I am. I no longer wonder why I do this, what attracts me to it. Am I good? Am I evil? Am I sick? Am I healthy? I just accepted that this is part of me. Like Popeye says, I am's what I am. And I just want to enjoy this hobby, as I jokingly call it, as much as I can, for as long as I can.
I would just like to say that there are a lot more people out there doing this than people think. There's probably women watching this right now, and your husbands are doing this, and you don't know. It doesn't mean that they're gay. Most people that do this, they just want to, it makes them feel happy, it makes them feel content. They can maybe escape their problems for a little while, become someone else.
You don't seem to be escaping your problems with it, though.
I couldn't escape my problems if I tried.
Well, we're real people with real feelings, you know. And the thing that everyone should bear in mind is that we're people, just like you, just like everyone else. It's just that, like other people, our hair is a little different color. It's a little longer. Yeah, we can go ahead and change our color, but we're still people. We still have wants, we still have needs, we still have desires, just like anyone else. It's just that we wear women's clothes.